out there once again for Hot Wheels collectors. Well, another RKO has come. Same person as last time. It's a small one, but I always enjoy them. Lovely packaging as well. I do have to have one complaint to the post office though. Look at that. It's completely dented in one corner. The other one's absolutely fine. Look at that, see? Absolutely fine. You can get that corner just completely dented. Anyway, enough of that. Let's have a look what we got inside of here. Loads of carded cards, all of which I need. And then I've got 2 looses as well. Thank you very much, my Steven 2009. Okay, first up we have a Canyon Carver. Interesting model this. I've not seen this one. This was one I think that it's a bike, but it's one that I didn't really see. I think it might be a case of the UK has more bike enthusiasts, and because it does look like a bike, it is sort of like meant to be collected by bike enthusiasts. That's probably why I can't find the VW Super or the VW Bus, a new one that's just come out, the van one. Can't find that. Lamborghini Aventador LP 700-4 in a lovely silver colour. A lot of Lamborghinis he's given me as well today. I do like Lamborghinis, the madness of them. Wonderful silver this. Absolutely wonderful, that card. Okay. A Quicksand. Not exactly my favouriteest model, but definitely good to have one for the collection. I think this is the first colouring of the Quicksand. I do like the funky orange wheels though, but again they're sadly the ones that have the ridges on, so it's like a case of they make noises as they go along. Still nice though, and nice to add to the collection. It's always good to have sort of like an oddity in there. The Bentley Continental Super Sport. This is a British car, or was British, I don't know who makes them now. I think they're owned by BMW or some foreign company, it's no longer British. Lovely beautiful supercar this. This one apparently weighs more than Buckingham Palace, so it's basically Buckingham Palace on wheels. It's that luxurious. It's a very nice colouring of it. I do like those sorts of cars because they are luxurious. I know that I will never own one, but at least I can own one in this form. Lamborghini Gallardo LP 570-4 Superleggera on European card, or the UK short cards. Very strange colouring this. It's in blue with gold or gold slight rims. Very nice. Now I'm going to put this to one side because I actually have another one of these. I have a European version, or in this case a USA or foreign card. Another Lamborghini Revolution. That's that one with the extremely strange front end on it. It's one that I basically like to assume that basically those on the front are hoovers, but they're air vents for sucking in huge amounts of air. Lovely shade of yellow. It's a very nice car this, so it's obviously picked up on the fact that I do like Lamborghinis. The Muscle Mania 69 Camaro on a long USA card. First USA card that I have ever got. I can tell it's from the USA because it has this silly scan bar tracker thingy on it. But also as well, on the back it has the text and information on the car. And the information is, these GM hot rods all sport V8 big block engines and are designed for street racing. Collect all 10. That is what I like to see. It's a shame, again, the UK cars can't have that on there. But again, it's like a case of, we've got to have more specific copyright details and stuff. Because I mean, well, you can just basically, you look at sort of like that. That's the European car, or the English car. And then sort of like, you look at the USA card. and there's like hardly anything in there. So it's like a case of we got to have more information or more copyright infringement stuff, whereas the USA don't have to worry too much. Okay, let's get out these two very nice. Now these have been repackaged, so they weren't packaged like this. I just packaged them like that. Down there. An unknown Lamborghini, and it's unknown because it's pretty much like the ice cream van over here, which I can grab. Again, the ice cream van just has made in China underneath it, no name or anything. This one, exactly the same, just has made in China. Has a very nice wheel system on it. I've not seen those wheel types, those wheel holders since my childhood. I remember a lot of my cars from my childhood did have those type of wheel holders. But again, it's another Lamborghini. The only slight problem is the back wheel's slightly worn on one side. Whether that's an error or it's been basically rubbed up against on the side here, because I definitely see it rubs up a bit on there. But again, very heavy as well for a sort of like kid's car. It's all metal base, or all metal body, so very nice. And it's quite heavy, I've noticed as well. There's a fair amount of weight in this, but weight usually is good. Now we have a Camaro here. I'm not 100% whether it's the Z28 or the Super Sport. I know it's definitely a Camaro Z28 because it has the Camaro front end. I think this one I'll have to look on YouTube because I have seen it. I think it's from 2012. It's not a hot one because it hasn't got sort of like the strange wheels. So obviously a loose version. Again, I do like Camaros, especially the Z28. Again, I like a lot of American cars. It's sort of like, it's one of those things. I like exotic sports cars and stuff like that. Because at least I know that I will never ever be able to afford one. I'll probably be able to stand next to one, even sit in one. But I'll never ever be able to sort of like drive one, own one, or even sort of like probably start the engine on one. But again, at least with these cars, I can sort of like say, yep, I've seen that in model form. Don't need to do it. Don't need to own it. Okay, now this is the long card version of the one I've just showed you, this one here. But there's a slight difference in this one. It's not on a USA card, because it hasn't got the scan barcode on it, as you can see. It's got the picture, and it's on a long card, as you can see. So it's definitely a non-European car, but we do occasionally get the odd long carded versions of cars. Get the odd oddity one here and there. But the trouble is though, it's a totally different colouring. It's actually darker than the European one. The European one, if I show it very close up to the camera with the glare on it, you can see that there is definitely a very nice light blue. This one, however, is blue, but it's a darker blue. You can see there's not a lot of light reflecting off of that. It is all dark. Super error? As in it was supposed to be a super, but they didn't get it? I have heard of a paint error like this. I don't know if it is an error or whether it's a case of the European one has to be lighter, or what, I don't know. Any information on it. Again, absolutely brilliant car though. You can definitely tell it's definitely more lighter. If I grab the other one up, you can definitely see that it is much lighter than the normal one. You can see the beautiful blue shining out on the top one, and yet the bottom one you can hardly see that it's blue. Packaging error or just a simple production error? Either way, thank you very much, my Steven 2009, for another brilliant RKO. I will be getting stuff to you. Again, money matters and stuff like that. I need to sort of like get some money. I need to basically sort of like start going to car boot sales and buying up duplicate cars. And I also need to know what your favourite car is as well, so I can send you the same types of cars. Again, I've got duplicates over here, and I've got a couple of carded duplicates over there, two of which you sent me. But if you want them back, I'm quite happy to do that. But anyway, that is the second RKO I've received, which is absolutely brilliant. So I'm definitely going to have to start sending him something. But at the moment, again, I haven't got very much to send him other than what he sent me, because 3 of the cards that I have came from him. 1 duplicate of an opened, and 2 that I already had that are carded. But other than that, absolutely brilliant RKO. Thank you very much, My Steam 2009. Thank you very much. Till next time, bye.